yesterday. We finished hiking and we landed here at a campsite in the field. There's about 20 of us. Wing It and Miss Janet had gone and picked up, there's some bugs this morning, some hot dogs and chicken, and we had a little fire, and that was it. That was the evening. So anyways, we are going to slack pack today, 20 miles. Hopefully I can get that in. It might be a long day, but I believe Hydro, our shuttle driver, and Miss Janet will both be there with all of our gear, and then we will decide if we're slack packing again the following day. So the slack packing helps with all of the heat. Today is calling for 96 degrees, I think. So I'll show you where we all camped. There was about 20 tents, I'm guessing, here, and it's a nice big field. Hear the deer all night running around, so let's turn the camera around. So we still have a few tents up here. Papa Smurf is not hiking today. I also got to meet back up with Thrive last night, so that was exciting. Prometheus, and we had our tents and hammocks right here under these two big maple trees, and then there were all kinds of tents way out in these fields. So yeah, and it's gonna be a beautiful day today, so I gotta get moving while the breeze is blowing, because that's gonna save me. I thought that I wouldn't see this again, but there's some mountain laurel along here. I thought it was all gone. It's a warm one again today. So I guess Papa Smurf is skipping this 20-mile section and is hitching a ride with Hydro or Miss Janet. His legs are hurting, I guess. And then Thrive and Wing It have marched on, and I think they're gonna do like 10 miles or so. They're gonna make a night out of it anyway. So that's my understanding. And then Luke and I are doing the 20-mile day hike. So that is the update on our group. Also, Prometheus showed up last night, or Prometheus, I guess. So I think he's doing an overnighter as well. If you guys are looking for a really good hiking treat, this is the best. It's the trail butter, almond butter, but it's dark chocolate and coffee. And you can taste all three of them in it. And it's great energy. I needed that. So I just passed Wing It, and Thrive is, I think, staying back at the shelter. So Luke, actually Scout, aka Luke, I gotta start calling him by his trail name, and I are moving on to get this 20 miles in. Okay, taking a Blue Blaze to Spy Rock. So that was Spy Rock. Now we're headed another 4.8 miles. 4.8 miles to the pre-shelter. This shelter, it's kind of neat. I guess they have a logbook there where you confess your sins, but it's silly little things like, you know, I didn't dig a hole or like a cat hole to use the bathroom, just things like that. And then in total, we have 8.8 miles, so almost 9 miles to get to our stopping location.
Could get him riled up.
She's in the privy, but I thought it was closed.
If as long as it's open.
Okay, so that was the pre-shelter, and in all the excitement of seeing the rattlesnake at the water source, I actually forgot to show you the shelter. The shelter, it looks basically like another one, except that it had the logbook where people leave their hiking confessions in. So yeah, I just got wrapped up in the rattlesnake. Apparently it was shedding. That's why it was laying there. It couldn't see us. It had like a blue covering over its eyes where that hadn't fallen off yet. So that's why he was laying there so still. That was pretty cool though. Got a little mini view coming down from the pre-shelter. I just met the park ranger for the Priest Wilderness, which is what I'm in. And his name is Neil, I believe. And he had some clementines, so I had one of those. Talked a bit about the snake we saw, the terrain, different things like that. Yeah, so it was nice to meet him.